Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is Michelle. This this is a daily tarot card reading for anyone. It's not for everyone. You'll feel it. You'll feel it in your bones. The message will come to you because this video will be recommended to you. It'll pop up on the screen at exactly the right time. The energy is going to connect with you because your energy is connecting with it. This reading has got something to tell you. If you've had questions on your heart, if you've had questions in your mind, this reading will answer or address at least some of those questions to put your heart and your mind at ease. So welcome to my daily tarot card reading, Astrology Motivation. If you guys are not subscribed, please do subscribe. That way you'll know when I go live every single day and you can join in the live chat. If you don't know my other channel, it is called, what's up, Sabrina? It is called Born Without Boundaries Tarot. And I create zodiac sign specific messages every single week. So I have 12 videos that I upload every single week, readings and messages for everybody that is drawn to the energy of that specific zodiac sign. So welcome, guys. I'm glad to have you on. Hey, Brian, on lunch, stopping in. Awesome, fantastic, wonderful. I actually love to hear it. Love to hear that. Yeah, so let's go over the astrology. I kind of wanted to get right into the card. Oh, wait, this is really pretty. That's such a beautiful photo. California at a vineyard. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. Some happy memories. I know I do not miss California at all, but I thought it was beautiful, extraordinarily beautiful. Let's go into today. With regards to today, what a shock today is, October 17th. I mean, we're mostly through October at this point. That to me is, hey, what's up? My little girl, Autumn, wants to say hello. Well, Sabrina, you tell Autumn I said hello. And thank you so much, Autumn. Hello, sweetheart. God bless you. That's so sweet, Sabrina. Thank you for letting me know that. I say hello right back. So the astrology today is intense, and I think it's going to keep getting more intense until the full moon and that huge Scorpio stellium on the 8th of November, and we're kind of like revving up for that now. We're going to feel, I think, a little bit of a relief, at least clarity, at least the energy or ability to start new, start fresh, or reset around that new moon that's coming on the 25th, which is really just a week away. Yeah, or yeah, exactly a week away. But it's intensifying, and the reason it's intensifying is because we have Pluto that is squared to this Venus Sun conjunction. And I think that that's doing is it's putting us into the frame of mind. It's just making us feel an intense amount of pressure. And the reason why I think we're feeling that intense amount of pressure is so that we just get things done and change things, those things that we've either sat on, haven't moved forward on, the things that we've been stuck in. It could mean that we just need to just kind of be ruthless in the way that we stand up for ourselves, see ourselves, and value ourselves, and not let anybody else question our value and our worth. I see it as a very personal kind of experience, but it is in the house. It is happening in Libra, which is the house of partnership. It does involve Venus, which rules Libra. And Venus and the sun both are very much about interaction or connection with others. But the fact that Pluto's involved is, I think that there's something unseen that's happening and maybe we're not connecting with the right people. So this is that reset, that insistence, that just not taking no for an answer. And I've said it before, no more Mr. Nice Guy kind of energy. We're tired of waiting. We're sick of things not happening. Things are going to start happening. This is eclipse season, and even more than the eclipse, I know maybe I shouldn't say that, but it's that stellium in Scorpio on November 8th. It's that full moon in Scorpio, full moon in Taurus during Scorpio season. It's this connection with Pluto and Mars. And Mars is the original ruler of Scorpio. So there's a lot of Scorpio that is interacting with this Venus Sun conjunction, and it's just like take no prisoners kind of mentality. And in some way I think it's needed, it's necessary. It's like the tower that needs to happen because we just put up with too much or tolerated too much, or just haven't been able to figure out how to break through. And really the answer to breaking through is, well, you just got to be ruthless. You just got to believe in yourself so fiercely that nobody gets in your way. That kind of energy is what we're dealing with right now. And I mean, it's tremendous. So interesting aspects. Mars is still trying to Saturn, which means we're still able to figure things out, be pragmatic and grounded enough to get things done and work. We're willing to work really hard. I don't think we're willing for things to take much longer. I think with that interaction with Pluto, what Pluto is saying is, yeah, we're done waiting. Saturn is usually a more slow moving energy. We're in this for the long haul, but not with Pluto involved. It's like, listen, we've done the work and now we want results. I think that to me, I don't know what's going on in with situations like the Ukrainian war, but it seems like there's going to be major like breakthroughs that happen or decisions that are made, because the perpetuity is frustrating, and whatever has been almost seems perpetual or repetitive, that is frustrating you in your personal life, those walls you just couldn't push through, or those plateaus that seemed endless. It's like you're done with that crap. You want to make a move. And I think it will be a move for a positive. This doesn't look like something that is designed to destroy. It's designed to destroy whatever's been in your way. And there's most definitely a block. There's most definitely a block. And whatever that block is, it has become like an artery clog. We may need some help. We may need some surgery. We may need some partnership to get it the fuck out of the way. So, well, let's see. For those of you who are on right now, there's 18 of you. Please remember to like this video. It helps out a lot. It more than you probably know. And for those of you who are not right now engaging in the live chat, remember, I care about what you think too. And I would love to hear your voice. Please leave the comments down below and let me know, how is this energy impacting you? I'm just going to go right into the reading today. I am a little bit behind. I think I woke up groggy. What's up, Jessica? Good day to you. Hey, Casglow. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Tina. So nice to see all you guys. What's up, Earl? Hope you and I do love my new location in Austin, Texas. I do. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us. We've been keeping some sadness to ourselves. And, this is that kind of energy where you get so stuck, you don't even know how to ask for help anymore. It's not even, sometimes we're like, oh, we don't want to ask for help, which could be pride or stubbornness or whatever you want to call it. But that's not what this is. This is, I'm just so disappointed and so sad. I don't even know how to yell or scream for whatever assistance I need. I just need somebody to see me. This is with regards to something that we have been working on, and we have not been breaking through. We have not been getting any offers or any, it's just frustrating. We think we're going, whatever we're going around and around in circles with. Now we have the King of Swords, however, which is usually an advisor, or he's definitely an objective energy, could actually be a person, somebody that just sees really clearly and can sort of chase away, like he can see very clearly what is actually keeping you down, and what is actually um causing you issues, or making your life more difficult. So this is definitely like a counselor. It's definitely, or a consultant, or just a fresh set of eyes. Let's put it that way. A fresh set of eyes is going to help you start over. It's going to help you reset. It's going to tell you how to reset, to really get reset. That's what it's going to do. And then we have Five of Swords is our central energy. So our central energy is telling us to just accept defeat, because you have been defeated. There has been something that has just really ripped at you and taken you down. And what do we do? Where do we go from here? I think is like, stop fighting. Defeat is defeat. It's no good to fight anymore. You'll see that there is, in the original tarot, walk away from this. Don't The struggle is actually just keeping you stuck even more. So today is almost like one of those days where you're just like, I can't, fuck it, hands in the air, I surrender. That kind of energy. And then we have Ace of Swords, and there's clarity here. So what the cards are telling me is you're about to get some clarity on just what was working against you, or maybe even who. I don't necessarily know if it was intentionally malefic, but definitely it could have been somebody else's actions so that they could start something, actually impacted you badly. Could be malicious, but it's not coming up that way. I think it was just somebody else's ambition that kind of ran you over somehow. But there is some clarity that's coming with this defeat. And I think it's coming through a fresh set of eyes. So that's the big suggestion in this reading right now, is get a fresh set of eyes on this issue that you're so frustrated about. You don't even know how to yell for help anymore. You need a fresh set of eyes. You need to ask for help, hire somebody, get a fresh set of eyes on this. It'll help with the clarity. And I've been saying for a while that I do think that has a lot to do with, partnership. The fact that we're in Libra season is partnership, is trying to teach us we're not supposed to do it alone. We're not supposed to do whatever it is by ourselves. We're not supposed to. We are supposed to get that help and have that help from others. Six of Wands, victory, success, triumph is here. We have Princess of Pentacles here. That's a new start, a new beginning, and planting your seeds. So you're going to have some success with a new opportunity that's come through. Okay. It's a fresh start. I don't know what that means for you guys, but this is karmic. It's karmic. It's like you've done the work. This is that cycle just had to complete. What's up, Jessica? Hi, Yvette. Hello. The cycle just had to complete. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel seems to be turning in your favor now. And then we have, you're going to have time to be able to, it's almost like think about things not related to this. Like let yourself get distracted by those basic pleasures again. The deprivation of those little pleasures, the deprivation of what gives you joy is probably creating a vacuum around you now. I think in some ways it seems like you need a little distraction. You need a little distraction in order to take the pressure off what's been making you feel so stuck. And then we have the devil here. So this is not what I wanted to see coming out. There does seem to be some too much distraction, bad behavior, could be with addiction, could be with drinking too much, could have to do with your children or with in your childhood being too distracted or I can't really. Seven of Cups. It feels like almost like a curse, which I don't like to say because most of the time when people present to me all that stuff, all that stuff, I don't. First of all, that's not my area of expertise. But it seems like there has been this perpetual. I don't know what happened in the past, but it seems to have made you stuck, be stuck. Or this is a person that you knew in the past that was stuck, had a lot of drug and alcohol problems. But I don't know what that has to do with this karma turning around, finally turning over on itself. So I don't know. I'm going to just figure it out. This has to do with aspirations. Oh, I understand. You don't want to be stuck with where you used to be. You don't want to go back there. And so spirit is revealing it is this intense fear of falling backward that has made you be stuck because you're constantly thinking about falling backward, which means your attention and focus is back behind you instead of in front of you. Where you have to put your energy is in front of you. You have to start projecting it forward and upward. Spirit is literally saying, fuck the hardships and where you came from. You are not that person anymore. So stop acting like it, looking at it and seeing it. Look higher, go further, aim higher. That's what it is. It's like go forward, move forward. It's like being released from a contract. Which is why I think curse came to my head, but it was because of the strength and perseverance. It's through strength and perseverance focused on being better, doing something different that is liberating you. It's drawing you out of that pit. And it's exactly where your attention needs to stay focused now. If it doesn't stay focused on that, you will continue to be stuck. It's like being in quicksand and having a tree vine to hold on to. Spirit is saying, focus on that fucking tree vine. Don't focus on the quicksand. Don't focus on it at all. Focus on that vine and one hand over the other hand and pulling yourself out even inch by inch. It is saying, focus on your opportunities, focus on your aspirations. It's going to help pull you out, is exactly what Spirit is saying. Hi, Kajal. Thank you so much. Hi, Kari. How are you? Thank you so much, Kajal. God bless you. Malone Dow. Yeah, don't expect it, Linda. Let it go. And it's not because you don't deserve it back. It's because thinking about it, thinking backward, is not letting you move forward. You learned a lesson through who you loan that money to. You know everything that you need to know about that person from this point on. And think of it that way. Think of it as I paid $160 for a lesson. And if you compare that to what most colleges charge, it's a pretty cheap lesson. So, and I'm not saying that $160 shouldn't mean anything to you. I'm saying think of it that way. Think about I paid for a lesson and now I know exactly who I'm dealing with. Will never deal with them again. And anytime I talk about them, I will let everybody know what I know about them because it is very clear who they are and how they run their lives and how they run even maybe their business. So think of it that way. I lost $160 or it was stolen from me, but I paid $160 for a lesson that I now know very, very clearly. I know everything that I need to know. That kind of thing. It's like turning it around to invest more in yourself. I've been told by more than one spiritual guide that my family is definitely been stuck from unhealed childhood trauma. So, there's such a thing as breaking family curses and being the first one to do things differently. So maybe that's you. Maybe that's you. I will get part-time custody of my daughter back. God bless. Please tell me. I'm so desperate to know. I don't answer individual questions, sweetheart, but if this reading should answer your question, there's got to be a reason why you were drawn to hear it. So I would encourage you to keep listening as I continue to pull cards, or go back and listen to it all the way from the beginning if you just arrived. Yeah, let's but I understand, because there is some shadowy energy here. There is some shadowy energy, and sometimes that shadow can be ourselves, just parts and bits and pieces of ourselves that we don't understand and we don't know. And we're having, once again, we have 8 and Andromeda. That means that we're about to take off. We're about to launch. This is like rocket fuel kind of energy, but we also have wisdom. So figuring out how to do things without hurting ourselves, figuring out how to do things and how to be the oddball out and maybe even stand out is going to actually bring in a lot of prosperity. But what that means is keep moving forward. That Andromeda is, I relate that to Aquarius energy, and that is just doing your own thing, being unique. Yeah, I feel like in some ways something happened where, when you start out and you're really unique and you're really fresh or whatever, and then everybody else gloms onto the idea, that the sense of you have to be original. That's what the cards are saying. Find a way, figure out a way to be original, to do something that nobody else is doing, to just do something that is sincerely, truly, divinely who you are, that maybe you disqualify or you think, oh, that's worthless. It's not. That's actually what the cards are recommending you focus on and you use to stand out. And the intention shouldn't be to stand out. It's saying that if you are your unique self and you let those unique aspects of yourself out, maybe aspects that you usually keep hidden, then people will start to see and know there's wisdom in that, because your uniqueness is something nobody else has. You are a very limited commodity, right? So there's something here that's saying your unique ideas, your bright idea, figuring out, being very clever and learning how to prosper in a situation using intellect, that supports the astrology, definitely. Athena is also like the King of Swords. She is wisdom based. She is intellect based. Yeah, this could be actually making an investment to get somebody's attention, get somebody's help, or get some clarity from somebody who has clarity in the situation too. It could just be that you are too connected to the situation to be able to see it. So don't be scared to reach out to somebody who is extremely objective and definitely wise, maybe somebody that you already trust. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. That's really interesting. And the reason why I'll say this, why it's really interesting, is because a lot of times we feel like we're so far away when we're right on top of it. So definitely keep moving forward. This is the message that you guys absolutely need to hear. It may seem like all hope is lost. It is absolutely not. This is that confirmation of you are so much closer than you realize. So please do not give up now. If any of you were thinking now, when I said give up, when I say accept defeat, I mean release the stress. Release the stress of everything you can't change, and then get back up and just keep being you, keep being unique. Your uniqueness will stand out. Poise. Once again, the cards are supporting the fact that you are actually ready for success. You are actually ready for you're ready. You're ready to bloom. You're ready to blossom. You're ready to fly. You're ready for all this here and now. It's closer than you think. Be in the present. Don't think of the past. I think our past is really causing us a lot of problems, a lot of just we've held on to too much for too long. We've held on to something since childhood, since we were younger, or for a while, that's just kind of constantly repeating. We're not going to repeat that pattern. We're not that person anymore. So I'm guaranteeing you that. I'm guaranteeing you that you have something going. You have been moving in a direction. I know it's frustrating. Keep step by step moving in that direction. If you have to take a second to just crash and burn, get back up the next day and go again. Ask for assistance on this. Ask for some clarity from somebody who may be able to help you out. What did I say? Spiritual union. This is most definitely, a soulmate or a connection with somebody else. It's like their minds are meeting, the meeting of the minds, somebody connecting with you. Not doing this alone. This is a day to not go it alone. I gotta say that. It's a day to not go it alone. Mental conflict here. I think that there's a problem even thinking that anybody else could help you or figure this out. This is the solution to your mental conflict is partnership. That doesn't mean relationship or romance. It means connecting minds with somebody else so that you can rest and rejuvenate. Maybe you need to give the burden over to somebody else and just let them look at things so that you can just like sit back. You could be doing too much. The mental conflict is coming from, I think it's hard for you to ask for help is what I'm saying. But you kind of need it. You absolutely do. Hey, Sophie, nice to see you. What's up, Sharon? Oh, Kajal, once again, I just want to say still some complications to sort out. God bless you, though. Keep sorting them out one by one, step by step. You're a girl? In the last video, I think you thought I was a dude. I'm a girl. It could be, yeah. Okay, that's cool. I will know that and note that from now on. It could just be a masculine energy coming from you because you are driven and ambitious and not going to stop. Like I said, it does not make you a boy. Absolutely not. Proof that women have that intensity to their character. They have those aspects to their character. We have them all. But thank you for clarifying that for me. Now I know. I may have said he. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. What I do want to say is God bless because of your constant contributions and I guess leaps of faith in me, professions of faith. I love that. So thank you so much for that donation, Kajal. In one of my meditations, I was shown that my name was Athena in the past life regression. There's wisdom here. There you go. There's wisdom here. There's fruitfulness here. In other words, you're taking lessons that you've learned from the past. And I think maybe from the past, what you've done is given up. So please don't give up. Crash and burn and rise again. And I think that that's what will happen around that Scorpio season. We'll see that resurrection of sorts. But it's almost like you're stuck in the past and that you think that you have to keep repeating it and you don't. And don't repeat the actions or don't give up, don't quit. I think you felt in the past that you couldn't move around and you couldn't there was no hope and you gave up too quickly. And Spirit is 100% saying, do not give up. Don't give up too quickly. Don't give up at all. You have to keep moving forward. It is absolutely 150,000% essential that you do. Please, 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 if you want to crash and burn, do it, but then get back up the next day. I mean, it's okay to take a reset. In fact, it feels like you need a reset, but it also feels like you need to have faith in yourself enough to know that even if you have a reset, it is not going to destroy you. It's not a reset that's going to destroy you or bring you down. You will rise back up again. It's almost like you just need to let the pressure off yourself. Let's get some angel cards. Hey, Sharon. Oh, thank you, Sharon. God bless. After your daily reading on Thursday, you were talking about being surprised. I went to visit a friend at her work. And oh, you are so amazing, Sharon. God bless you in your new job. I am so happy for you for that breakthrough. Can you imagine? That's how the universe works. First of all, congratulations to you, Sharon. You deserve the breakthrough. And second of all, thank you for sharing that story to just remind us that, you know what, shit happens when we're not looking, but you keep living, right? You keep going, you keep moving forward, right? So let me share that story again, Sharon. So Sharon says that she went to visit a friend at her work on Thursday after the reading was done, and she got a job there. She wasn't even going for a job. She was going to visit a friend, something I have never done. Completely. So it's like, do you see what I'm saying? It's like she didn't give up, but she gave up doing things the way that she used to. She gave up thinking, this is all I can do. This is what I'm stuck with. I have to keep doing it this way. She took a totally new job that she's never tried before. I mean, that's what I'm saying. She didn't give up. She kept moving forward, but she let go of what she was stuck to, of what she determined was the only way that maybe she could make money, or she wasn't even going there for a job. She was just going to visit a friend. That's fantastic. Thank you, Sharon. I love that you shared that story. So, so, so proud of you, and congratulations. Congratulations. That's excellent. That's excellent. So that's letting go can be the best thing that you can absolutely be. Letting go is not the same thing as giving up. It's not about giving up. It's about realizing I am not stuck in this pattern. I am not stuck to what I've always done. I do not have to make this work if it doesn't work for me anymore, if I'm not passionate about it anymore, or if I'm getting an opportunity somewhere else. I have every right to go for it. I am not stuck. So unstick your mind and your life will follow. Let's get in some angel cards. Yes, yes. God, lots of angel messages coming out. Okay. Mindfulness. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. This could be Archangel Michael too. Progress seems painfully slow, yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. We have integrity. Be flexible, but also be true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. And then imagine, clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. All of this is really positive affirmations. Like, none of this seems as bad as it seems to us. Do you know what I'm saying? Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be. And so it will be. Then we have healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all eternity. Inspiration. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from above. I knew it. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It is often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life. Sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald gold and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. We're protected divinely. We're going to make it through this. I think the universe is trying to weed out the weak ones by who will give up hope. Give up your resistance, give up your chains, those obligations you feel like you have, and then be free to move forward. I love you guys so much. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. God bless, Sharon. Thank you so much for sharing your story, and congratulations to you. And thank you, Kajal. Thank you so much for constantly supporting Astrology Motivation. God bless you guys. Thank you for making my Monday so special. Remember, if you were not able to participate in the live chat, leave your comments below. I want to know. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.